think I'm laid in mouse poo. That's not oil pump, that's capacitor. Been called to this job. Boiler's ran out of oil, I believe. I think I'm just going to get the oil sucker straight on it. It's quite a long run. I can check the filters on the tank as well, but we'll see if it will just go with the suck straight through. So I'll just get my sucker, connect it on there. Is there an isolator on the oil in here? I need to get the torch. There's one. Down there anyway, we've got a secondary filter on it as well. Comes through. Assuming the fire valve is outside. Yeah, it's coming through from outside, that's fine. So yeah, we'll just get the sucker on it, see if it'll go. Bit of an old plant room this, isn't it? Probably won't hurt to have a new hose on this as well. We'll get it working for a start. It just goes on there. I'll just give it a few pumps. It should pull all the air out. These are made by SOS Fuels. Oh, sorry, no. Simply Oil Solutions or something like that. There is a fake one on eBay, but I've had this one. It's about, I think I paid about 200 quid for it. It saves a lot of mess on jobs like this. These were the early 3250s, the Worcesters, the one where you had to build up. That looks like it's had a leak on the secondary heat exchanger there. In fact, it looks like it is leaking on the secondary heat exchanger. Yeah, these are the ones where you have to build that box up yourself. That secondary heat exchanger got a leak on it. Yeah, with the flue. The flue's all bracketed. Oh, so the flue's all bracketed ish. Not very good, is it? A bit sticky on that. See, the thing with oil, you can only put recommendations in. It has got a long life hose on it, but I can't see a date on that one, so that really ought to be changed as well. We'll check the filters on the system, but back when Worcester used to put the blue logos on, but I think I'm pretty sure they're all black now. Here's a 3250 in it. Yeah, they did this in a 3250 and a 5070. It's like they've got like the one-piece baffle at the back in the heat exchanger. It's like a triangle, if I remember rightly, on these. Generally, the oil boilers, they very rarely get serviced as well. So what I generally do on these is to get them working and then I just put on my ticket, recommend a service. So you can come back, change the nozzles, change the hoses and do whatever you need to do. Because not everybody will pay. If you've just been called for a breakdown, they don't want a full strip down service on it. You know, you can only do what you can do. If it's gas, you've got a bit more power, you see. With oil, because the consumer owns the tank, they own the oil in the tank. You can't go and switch anything off. So yeah, like gas, you've got a bit more power. Oil, you've got nothing. That's coming through pretty clear now. So I think that'll fire. System's got a demand, so that should reset. See if there's anything else wrong with the appliance. Him sparking, should go to ignition in about 5 seconds. As you can hear, the appliance is lit now. What I might do is just grab my analyzer, do a safety check on the boiler, make sure it's burning clean. If we don't know if anybody's adjusted any of the settings, I don't think they have because the lid was on. But if you do adjust the air, it does make a big difference on these appliances. It might go to lockout if there's a bit of air in the oil line, but normally with that sucker it does get it all. So we'll just do basically what you call like a 26.9 check on a gas boiler. Get the analyzer, just make sure everything's burning nice and clean. We'll let it warm up a few minutes. That's your photo cell. I suppose you could pull that out and make sure it's going to shut off. That's like a safety device. I don't want to do that right now because the boiler's only just lit. I want it to run a little bit. But yeah, just make a note on my ticket that the secondary heat cell could do with the property seal that's leaking up. Probably just needs a new sealing there. But it will corrode all the boiler. But it's slightly acidic water, so it could do with a new gasket on there. We'll just see what it's burning like. Probably should have done the smoke test first, but it's my analyzer, I can do what I want. Looking for, if it goes higher, I just pull the analyzer straight out. Oh, it's actually, CO2 should be about 11.5 on this, I think. I haven't got MIs to hand, but between 11.5 and 12 I would have thought. On the newer ones you do run them at 12.5%. That's running at 12, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm not here to service these bikes, I'm just doing it like my due diligence to make sure it's going to be fine. PPMs are at 7, CO2s are at 12.3, XSR at 25.7, so there's nothing wrong with this. We could just do with that seal doing on that heat exchanger, and then probably a bit of a service, but it's fine, they're running at 12.5%. That's not oil, that's condense that is leaking out of it. So I say it needs that seal doing, otherwise it will rot the boiler out. Is it running down? Yeah. Soak up all in the insulation, it will rot the whole boiler. I've just been called to this job. This house has been empty a little while and they've just wanted to turn the heating on for the winter. They've had a delivery of oil, but the boiler apparently is going to lockout. There's a few spare footies there, I don't know if you can just see. The pumps come on, so we've got a demand. We'll rip the cover off the burner. It's a massive system this. What is that, a 5070? It's only a 3250, but big old place this. So yeah, we'll see what the boiler's doing, if it's on lockout, which I'm assuming it is. We'll see if we can get it going. So 2 screws gets us inside the boiler on these. Hands are cold, it's still, what is it, 7:15 in the morning? Yep. Just on the way to another job. We thought we'd call in and have a look at this one. Access is not actually the best on this one. I don't need to be in there, Aidan.
That's on top, isn't it?
Yeah, Ben's on top. Hey, you're alright, mate. Yeah, no. So boiler is on lockout. We'll give it a reset. Okay, capacitor. That's not oil pump, that's capacitor. Yeah, that's not lack of oil. That's capacitor. Not even resetting now. It won't do, will it? Idiot. Why is it not resetting? Idiot. Another 3250 looks like it's had a leak on the second heat exchanger. Yeah, it's that. Cap's gone all sticky inside. Doesn't look very good, Aidan. New capacitor. See if this fixes it. Tell I'm confident, can't you?
I have faith in you, Tom.
At least somebody does. Sounds a bit better. Say the magic words. Try it up. Still could do with the new seal on that secondary heat exchanger. We'll do a safety check on it. It might go to lockout if the, I don't know if it had ran out of oil or not. I think they've just had a top up. Yeah, we'll check to make sure it's burning okay. We can leave this one working. I would show you how to test the capacitor, but my multimeter's not working for some reason. So I might do that later in the video, or I'll do that in another video. But that's got that one all up and working anyway. Big old system this, as I say. You see what they've used on that pump? They're like wood bolts, aren't they? They're not the right bolt. I mean, they'll do it, no doubt. Them ones there though. They'll be alright. Nice and clean down there. Put the analyzer in, test point is there on these ones. So CO2 is probably around 12.5 on this one. It's more the ppms and everything we're looking at. So I've not been asked to service the appliance, I've just been asked to basically get it working. The house is empty and they're trying to sell it. CO2 is set at 12, that's going to be bang on. It always amazes me the efficiency it is. How can that be 101.9%? I don't know if you can see it actually. 101.7. The ratio is 0.0001 and the ppms are 9. So that's bob on in it. We're not going to work or anything on there. Put recommendations in again. I've got no real authorisation to change anything. I've changed that capacitor. Just to get the appliance working, but I just put recommendations in. See that is leaking on that secondary heat exchanger seal. I'll just take some pictures and put it on my job sheet. Again, that'll rot the boiler out. But yeah, happy with that. Boiler's all up and working. Customers asked me to leave heating on continuous and they're going to call back later and adjust it to what they want. It's cool to this one. A leak coming through the ceiling. That one is well and truly split. At least we don't have to drain anything down, do we? It's a tight squeeze down here though. It all runs in the eaves, it's like attic trusses. So I'll just get this bit cut out. Aidan can pass me the stuff, so I'll just call him back through. And yeah, 2 couplers, a T, and a coupler there. I'll get this sorted. Yeah, they're in my pocket, mate, yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be handy. Cheers. Plumbers get all the good spaces. I think I can do this in press fit. That's well and truly split, that, isn't it? Cheers, Aidan. Yeah, that'd be plenty, mate. What I'll do is I'll have to press onto that one first because it's too close to the clip. I think I've got a pencil in my pocket. I think I'm laid in mouse poo. Keep getting a funny smell. What's that? Well, yeah, that is it, yeah. At least, again, anyway. Yeah. I know. Press that one into there first. Yeah, because it'd be too close to that clip. You got the 22 press gun jaws. The 22 gun press jaws. I need the 15 as well, but.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You got it?
Yeah, thank you.
Sure you don't want me in there laying on your back?
Ah, no, you're alright actually, to be fair. Yeah. I'll probably be alright for that. You can if you want, you know. I'm not here to stop anybody to, you know, do what they want to do. Do you reckon there's any more?
No idea. It's hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Normally you find if it's frozen, it just bursts in one place, doesn't it?
Normally. Clip's tight. I don't know, it might be a bit much actually. Actually wants a smidgen off that, don't it? I don't think I can now.
What do you need off?
No, just a little bit off this pipe here. I've gone a bit too long. They did it with the bend before. I don't know if that M&F's going to kick it up a bit higher. It'd probably be alright. I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference.
If not, I can bend you a little bit.
Yeah, it's just I'll see what it's like in a second. It's more like if I lift it up out that clip, which I don't think it'll make it. I might just lift it up out that clip a little bit, Aidan. Yeah. I don't think it'll make a huge amount of difference for what it is. Sometimes you just got to look at where you're working with, you know how you're doing it, haven't you? Should be able to get enough movement on it, I think. Get it in. Just get the 22 pressed in first, and then we'll just press the 15 up. Probably have to take it back out that clip to get the 15 in anyway. Right, I'm done with the 22, Aidan.
Yeah, I'll sort that out.
Only I could lose that.
I did see it.
Yeah, I know. I've had it. Yeah, take your cutter back, Aidan. Yeah. Let's see. I think it won't far away. Far away. That's it. That's it. The 15 press jewellery thing, Aidan. All pressed back in, mate. I'll pass you that copper, Aidan.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. It goes back in that clip anyway, doesn't it? I just hope there's no more along there, but it only came through in that one place, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I just hope there's no more, because that one was quite bad. Just got to, yeah, I know, here, mate. Just got to try and get out. It's not the biggest of loft spaces, crawl spaces.
Right.
Yeah. Aidan's just gone to put a bit of pressure on the heating system. I know we're linked to get some inhibitor in, but we can put that in the filter. These pipes need lagging. The problem is the boiler broke. I don't know when, it's been broke a while. They've had it fixed and then they filled it up and then it leaked out here and then the plumber wouldn't do it. So he reckons he couldn't get down here to fix it. Yeah, put a bit in, mate. So yeah, we've just come to fix the pipe. So that's what we've done, and then we'll try and get a bit of lagging on this as well. I mean, I'll take any job on, it don't bother me. It's just, it is a bit tight down here. Yeah, we're all right so far, mate. What? Yeah, we're fine, mate. I can't see out leaking. The lagging's not really suitable. Yeah. Well, Aidan says we've got a bar in it. Our bit's not leaking. I don't know how far it runs. It probably only goes to there. Didn't have a proper look. It's just like an annex above a garage, this, with a separate boiler. Can you see a note coming through the ceilings, right? Is there? No. Yeah, probably just on that one bit then. Should be able to get it far. Yeah. I think that's job sorted, mate. We'll have to bleed the rads, put some inhibitor in, but once the heating runs, these pipes shouldn't freeze up anyway. It's got a thermostat and everything. It's only because the boiler broke, innit? Plonked my head in there, Aidan. Yeah, it did it. Yeah. So 4 or 5 rads up here, isn't there? 3 on 6 rads. Not a bad little studio. Hopefully you enjoyed that little episode. I've been super busy the last couple of weeks, as most plumbers are, I think. It's just time of year. Everybody wants everything doing before Christmas. Everybody's heating's going wrong. Everybody's boilers are breaking down. I've had quite a few boiler breakdowns. I never quite know what to show in my videos, how much I should be showing and stuff like that. The problem is, obviously, you're supposed to be, well, oil's a bit different, but certainly gas. That's why I don't show too many gas boiler breakdowns. You're obviously supposed to be qualified even to take the case off most boilers. So yeah, I can show a little bit more, I guess. It's just trying to mix the content up and stuff like that. Gas boilers I always find hard to film as well, because there's never anywhere to put the camera. I guess I could do with something like glasses that like Central Heating uses. He films it quite well. But yeah, I shan't waffle any longer. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. We'll catch you all next time. That's maybe is on the T, isn't it? Definitely split there though, Aidan. I can tell you that one for free.
Where?
Where?
You sure?
It's gone some cold to freeze that, isn't it?